Have you ever stopped for a moment and truly reflected, looked around and asked yourself, what is the real meaning of this life? Many of us get caught in the same routine. Days that feel repetitive, endless, sometimes making us forget that life is more than just surviving. Life is not only about getting through time, but about growing, evolving, and finding meaning in every second we live. We often focus on big goals, on the results we want to achieve, while the journey itself is what truly gives life meaning. Like a sprout slowly growing in the wet soil, waiting each day for the moment to bloom into a strong green leaf. Sometimes the small things you consider insignificant, a friend's smile, the fresh morning air, or a quiet moment when you sit alone, those are the moments that truly fill life with meaning. Never underestimate the power of simplicity, because the most meaningful life is the one you can feel in your heart, not just the one that looks grand from the outside. Maybe you feel tired and burdened by life, sometimes tempted to give up, to stop and let everything slip away. But remember, true strength is not how fast you reach your goal, but how strong you endure when storms come. Every wound, every failure, and every pain you experience is a teacher guiding you to become wiser and stronger. Nothing in life is an instant process. Everything needs time, like a seed that must be nurtured, watered by rain, and kissed by sunlight, so it can grow and bloom beautifully. Don't compare your journey with others. Everyone has their own time, and every story has its own rhythm and color. When you feel your steps are too slow, remember that even a river flows gently, yet over time it can carve through the hardest rock. Stop for a moment, take a deep breath, and listen to your heartbeat. Have you given yourself time to love yourself, to appreciate the journey you've been through, even if it's full of challenges? You are a painting continuously painted by life, with bright and dark colors alternating. And that's the true beauty, because without shadows, we wouldn't know how precious the light is. Sometimes we forget that happiness isn't a destination, but the way we live each day. In simplicity often hides a miracle. A small laugh, a warm hug, a word of encouragement, or even tears that fall as a form of honest heart. Life is not just about material success or others' recognition. Life is about giving meaning, about being a source of light for yourself and those around you. Don't be afraid to dream, even when the road feels tough and full of obstacles. Because every step, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. When you fall, don't see it as the end, but as a new beginning full of opportunities and hope. Let those wounds be reminders that you were brave enough to try, and that courage is the greatest strength you have. Remember, nothing in this world is perfect. Everyone has fragile and strong sides, and that is what makes us human, beings capable of learning, changing, and loving. So, cherish yourself. Cherish the process and the journey you are going through, because that is where true meaning of life is found, not in instant results, but in every meaningful step you take. Wake up every morning with new enthusiasm, carry hope and love in your heart, and walk with the confidence that life is beautiful, because you keep growing, keep learning, and keep becoming better. Then, when you close your eyes at night, feel peace, because you've lived this day with all your heart, because life is not just about surviving, but about growing and giving deep meaning.